Welcome back. This is Mr. Lindsay with another op art choice. Back to that holiday theme and the ornaments. This is the one that I showed you with an ornament in a separate video. There is a video of the straight line striped ornament like that. There was a video of an op art candy cane where the lines are straight but they curve when they hit the candy cane. So there's a video posted with that if you like that. And then this one I wanted to try the ornament but make my lines switch. So I'm just going to do one ornament with this. You could do more than one. I'll just try one. So I'll start with my one ornament, outline it. So a circle works really well. Find something at home that you can trace. I used a CD there. Make the top to your ornament, so a piece maybe like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to play around with these stripes. Last time I did stripes this way. There's a lot of ways we could do the stripes. Maybe I do vertical stripes on this, and maybe I put diagonal ones on that. I never thought of that. I could do diagonal stripes. So what if I did my stripes for the background? I'm going to start with my ruler here, top to bottom, and just make them straight. Okay? Straight. But when I hit the ornament, I don't draw through the ornament this time. I'm going to stop at the ornament and start on the other side. So the ornament's going to stay empty for now. Okay? I'm going to continue across, but keep the ornament empty so the stripes don't go into the ornament. That's not too hard. Like I said, any ruler at home is something that you can draw a straight line with works. Okay. Now I'm past the ornament, so I'm just drawing a couple more stripes. Close enough. I'm at the other side, or pretty close. Now the ornament, I'm going to draw diagonal stripes. So I'm going to go like this. So switching the direction of your stripes will make it stand out. And that is something, that is what op art really is, making things stand out because of your pattern or design. Okay? Maybe I squeeze one more in at the end. Now maybe this top, I'm going to switch and do my diagonal lines the other way. So on the top of my ornament, I'm going to switch my diagonals. Alright, now when I color this, I can do any color combination I want, and it's going to stand out. So I'm just going to grab my marker. I was on that red and white theme, so I'll just stick with that. We use that for a lot of the others. So I just do my stripes. Red, white, red, and then white, in between. Okay. There we go. Okay, the stripes on the ornament. They're going the other way, but I'm just going to stick with the same colors, my red and white. And then the background's going to be red and white stripes, except for they're going in a different direction. So the ornament will be really visible because the stripes are different. They can be the same color, but they're not going the same way. So it'll make that ornament really stand out. Okay, I'm not going to make you watch me color this whole thing. And you could use colored pencils, like I said, or crayons. It doesn't have to be marker. I used colored pencils on my candy cane one because on the candy cane example that I did, I wanted to be able to do some shading. And I can't shade with marker, so I chose crayon with that. But with this, I don't really need to shade anything, so that's why I just stuck with marker. Okay, and then when I'm done, I move on to my background stripes, and then same thing, I will color those red and white, except for they don't have to line up. Okay, now when I do these red and white going this way, I'll definitely still see that ornament standing out because it's a different color. Or I mean not different color, but different direction of line. So wherever I start, maybe this is a red stripe, this is white. Let's do this. Let's leave this one white and make this one red. I'm starting in the middle, but usually I start on the end of my paper. I'm just starting in the middle so you can see how it's going to work, because the ones on the end don't hit the ornament. Okay, and then down here, match it up. Just make sure these match up. That is a little tricky. The top stripe should be the same all the way to the bottom. Now if you mix those up, then that could mess up the illusion. Okay, there we go. This one's white. Now I'm back to red. I do the entire background red and white stripes. And that's a really cool op art illusion too. Switching the direction of the stripes on different objects, but sticking with the same colors so you can see it really well. There, that's not the best coloring, but you get the idea. I would continue white, red stripe, white, red stripe, white, all the way across. And when you're done, you'll see that ornament because the stripes are going a different direction. I could do the same thing with 2 ornaments. I could have 2 ornaments on here if I have room for it. The size circle I did, there's really only room for 1, so that worked out best for me. But I will post an example of that finished, and then you can try that for your op art. That's another choice.